Back with another sugar-free review. Got something wasn't expecting to have on the channel. Friend let me borrow this. This is a Mcnees Dixon. Brand I've never had on the channel and didn't expect to have because I'm not really a USA fanboy. Made in the USA. And this is $625, way out of my price range, but a cool knife. Let's go over the specs. You've got a 3.75 inch Magna Cut blade, 63 to 64 on the HRC. Drop point with the slight hollow grind and pretty hardcore acid stonewash. They're calling it atomic stonewash on the website. Got a 3.5 millimeter blade stock, or 0.15 inches. And your overall length's 8.37 inches. Full size, definitely. I only got out a couple knives to compare it to. Spyderco PM2, which is a little bit smaller, but not close, or a little bit smaller, but close, yeah. And then I got the Kunmu Gringo, which is Chinese, but similar quality, if not better. Good alternative if you're wanting to save a couple $100, and about the same length. Got 4.61 inch handle, 0.53 inches wide. T8 on your hardware. Looks like all the way around. And it is definitely not lightweight, 5.4 ounces. There is cutouts on the inside, but still a little bit heavy. It is a bigger knife though, kind of chunky, so that's to be expected. You have a titanium clip. It is not reversible. Does go in the pocket very well, comes out nicely. It is a little bit loose, but I'd rather it be loose than a pocket shredder. And the handle is contoured. You've got milled titanium, nice milling lines, and another heavy acid wash. An acid wash isn't the most durable finish. In fact, it's not very durable at all. But with the stonewash on it, it does hide the scratches. And you can always, at least on the blade, fix it pretty easily if you got some ferric chloride. Yeah, just don't touch that stuff. And it is a frame lock, decent access, just a little bit of a chamfer. I got skin all over it. It is a drop shut though. It'll cut your finger off if you let it. Really good action. I do not see a steel lock bar insert on this, so I'm guessing they got the titanium pretty hard right there. You'd think. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. It definitely doesn't have lock stick though, so I'm sure he's been doing it for a while. I just don't have any knives like that. Your deployment is the hole. That's it. You gotta have your hands off the lock bar when you reverse slick it. Yep, about dropped it. You've got no lanyard hole or backspacer. Looks like the barrel spacers are made onto the handle. Huh, that's interesting. Or maybe it just has a groove in the middle. Looks like a good sharpening tool. It's not the thinnest of blades, not the thinnest hollow ground either. I wouldn't say it's a super slicer by any means, but it's not thick behind the edge. It's not thin either though. Comfort wise, definitely comfortable in hand. Don't feel the clip. Now let's get into dislikes. Like some jimping on it, but really my only complaint is the price. Like, how much profit do you need? Even though it is USA made, you're paying for the name and that USA made logo. The price on a lot of knives I see is just crazy. I personally don't buy anything over $400 because no knife is worth more than that. But people pay the price. They're gonna keep making them. So if you make too much money and don't like keeping money in your bank account, this is the knife for you. Because if you're wanting just USA made, there's alternatives that aren't as expensive. If you're wanting a titanium frame lock, there's plenty of options out there, unless you just love the brand. Overall, it's a really cool knife. It'd be awesome if it was about $300. Just not worth it for me. But there's no real complaints with the knife. It's well made. And if you make too much money, I'll have it linked down below if they're in stock. May not be until after Blade Show. But yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like and a comment, and I will see you on the next one.